Yo bros, welcome back to your bros channel. In this video, we're going to talk about the investment you should make to earn billions of coins. Side events are the best opportunities to invest because the cards are rare and limited. These events don't last long, so once they're over, the cards get super hard to find, and that's when their value shoots up. The Ballon d'Or event, which is a side event, is about to end, so it's the right time to invest. I'm sure many of the cards rated 108 and above, especially the meta cards, will increase in value very soon. There's a chance that some cards rated below 108 could also go up, like the 107 rated Nico Williams. However, their value in the market is usually short-lived compared to the higher rated cards, typically lasting only 2 to 3 months, so they're not as promising as their counterparts. Just take the Grassroots Greats event as an example, which was the side event before the Ballon d'Or event. It's been about 2 months since that event, and the lowest rated cards, 101 to 104, are still holding strong. Particularly players like 102 rated Tessman and 102 rated Mackenzie are skyrocketing, reaching around 105 to 109 million coins, which is crazy. Most of the lowest rated cards, except a few like Tessman, Mackenzie, and a couple of others, may start to decline in value in about 2 weeks, as it's usually the time when these cards begin to drop. This is my prediction for now. In contrast, the slightly higher rated cards, over 105, are still going strong. Unlike the 101 to 104 rated cards, these higher rated cards will remain valuable for at least 2 to 3 more months and 5 to 6 months overall. They are much more stable and won't lose value as quickly as the lowest tier based on the previous patterns. Particularly, meta cards like 107 rated Ramsdale and 107 rated Gruz turned out to be the most profitable cards. Just about 15 days ago, Gruz costed around 160 million coins, and now it's around 400 million coins, a whopping profit of 240 million. If you had managed to get at least 10 Gruz at that price, you would have earned a profit of approximately 2,400 million coins. Similarly, Ramsdale's price was quite low at around 340 million coins, and now it's around 633 million coins, giving about 300 million profit per card. If you had invested in him, the profit would have been huge. In contrast, the lowest tier cards rated between 101 to 104 in the Defining Legacies event have mostly declined, except for a few, which is expected since the event was almost 4 months ago, and the value of these lowest tier cards usually doesn't last that long. Compared to them, the slightly higher rated cards, over 104, are still relatively stable, though they have also shown noticeable declines. This is also expected, as it's about time for these cards to drop in value. The same logic applies to the Ballon d'Or cards. After the end of the event, the lowest tier cards may continue to surge in value for about 2 months, but after that, they will eventually decline. The slightly higher rated or mid-tier cards may stay relevant for about 5 to 6 months before eventually declining as well, following the same patterns we've seen in previous side events. The Ballon d'Or cards are at their lowest right now, so it's the perfect time to get them. I'll tell you which ones to go for, one by one. In the lowest tier, you can get Nico Williams, which is around 15 million coins right now. It will cost you 150 millions for 10 pieces and 300 millions for 20. If the price goes up, it could easily reach between 40 million and 100 million coins. But if it doesn't, no worries. You can simply exchange him in the coin exchange for 15 million coins, which would result in minimal or no loss at all. In the mid-tier, the first player you should prioritize is 109 rated Donnarumma. It costs around 124 million coins right now. It won't give instant profit, but after about a month, I'm pretty sure you could make at least 250 to 300 million coins profit per card. If you buy 10 cards, you'd earn around 2 to 3 billion coins, and if you get 20 cards, the profit could reach 5 to 6 billion coins. So it's all about patience. Apart from Donnarumma, You can also invest in 110 rated Bellingham or 110 rated Kvaratskhelia. They cost around 170 million and 154 million coins, respectively. After about a month, they are likely to give around the same amount of profit as Donnarumma. If you have enough coins, you can also go for 110 rated Rafinha, but it will require a lot of coins. I don't recommend going for the other expensive cards because they're already quite high in value. Instead of rising, there's a real chance their prices could drop. So just stick to our plan. If you prefer cheaper options, you can go for 108 rated Olise and 108 rated Benzema. They each cost around 60 million coins right now, and they're also very likely to go up in value. We already talked about the footvverse event in our previous video, covering the themes it will focus on. In case you missed it, let's quickly revisit it. The footvverse event will be centered around 6 themes: Treasureverse, Shapeshifterverse, Geminiverse, Swapverse, Kinverse, and Morphoverse. These themes will likely appear in different chapters, each with its own activities, challenges, and rewards. Ultimately, there will be only one shard currency. The Treasureverse is all about treasure hunting. You may remember the Easter treasure hunt during the Pitch Beats event last April. It's the same idea this time. We will hunt for treasures across the game, including the footyverse event, store packs, and other side events. It's straightforward and easy to understand. Next is the Shapeshifterverse. We had a similar event in 2024 where players appeared in different positions to show their versatility. For example, Milinkovic-Savic, a goalkeeper, appeared as a CM. Peter Crouch, a striker, appeared as a goalkeeper. Lukaku, also a striker, appeared as a CB. We'll likely see something similar in the footyverse event, probably in a section of the gallery chapter featuring shapeshifter players. The Geminiverse will likely be similar to the Centurions event in FC Mobile 24. At the start of that event, we chose between Zico and Van Nistelrooy, then were offered 3 versions of the chosen player. For example, Zico had CAM, ST, and CM cards, while Van Nistelrooy had CF, ST, and RW cards, all with the same OVR. In the Footyverse Geminiverse chapter, we'll likely pick one player and, after completing milestones, claim one of the 3 versions. I'm not sure about the Swapverse, but it sounds like it will involve swapping players. If you remember a similar event, comment below. Kinverse is similar to the Dynasty event from FC Mobile 24, which focused on sibling or father-son pairs. We might see a dedicated section in the gallery chapter for these pairs or duos. Morphoverse appeared in the Code Neon event. Players were given choices to pick a card and then boost traits based on further selections, ultimately receiving a final card reflecting their choices. We can expect a similar activity in the Footyverse event. So basically, Footyverse event will repeat some events from the past, but with new or better rewards. As for the most likely icons and heroes, those who haven't received a card for a long time are probable candidates. Likely predictions include 113 rated Drogba, 113 rated Iniesta, 111 rated Mercutio, 112 rated Hazard, 113 rated Ronaldo, 112 rated Rooney, 113 rated Cafu, 112 rated Dalglish, 112 rated Xavi Alonso, 113 rated Beckham, 113 rated Nesta, 113 rated Schmeichel, 113 rated Gullit, 113 rated Casillas, and 113 rated Van der Sar. These are some icons and heroes who definitely deserve a new card without delay. So bros, that's all for today. I hope you found the video helpful. If you haven't yet, make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I always upload helpful contents like this. It costs you nothing, but your support means everything to me. Thank you for all your support. Keep watching, keep supporting. Signing off for today.